What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's just gonna be an update video on pretty much everything that's going on around the farm, like the pigeons, chicken house, all my most of the waterfowl's outside, and then we'll go check up on the goats. But the owls still have their nest. He's still very protective, and then the almonds have been acting like they want to use this nest. There's some sticks and crap, but they aren't. I don't know what they're doing with their lives. And then two little racer babies are doing good, growing. Feisty. You need to stop eating all the food, bub. And then their parents are out, up, flying around. They like getting a break from the kids every now and again. And then in here with these throwbacks, we've got that guy who used to be the baby that was in there, and then that red pied silver cockbird, which is still for sale. Anybody wants them, I'd hate to be the person that gets them, and then over here we've got two throwback babies. I haven't shown these guys, but we've got a red, camera focus, doesn't really show up on camera, but he's gonna be a red. And then his little nestmate is more than likely going to be a blue, is what it's looking like. I'm probably not going to keep the blue. I may keep the red if it's a hen. I'm not going to keep it if it's a cockbird. But this will be the last round out of that pair. That blue cock and that red pied. And then and then in here I've got that old Java hen and two Buff Orpington pullets. I sold the Moran cockerel that was in here and that smallest Buff Orpington pullet that just wasn't really going to look like she was going to be show quality at all. And then that's a great shot of that Sumatra. In here we've got the older Buff Orpingtons. That's the cockbird. There's that. Last year she's a pullet, and then those two are 2020s. And that little Buff Rock cockbird's in there still. Don't know what I'm going to do with him, but he's just hanging out in here. Partridge Rocks are doing their thing. I haven't picked up eggs in the last 2 days, so I need to do that later. I left and went and looked at lambs yesterday, and then got the bourbon red turkeys and that Barred Rock. Got some sad news in the dark Brahma pen. I unfortunately lost that cockerel to whatever reason. I have no clue. He wasn't wormy. Didn't have bugs. Didn't have lice. I don't know. Two old Sumatra girls still hanging out. Just a couple extras. Here we've got the blue Minorcas and the single cum blacks because we don't have a rooster for them, and that Sport, which I showed her in a earlier video. They've been laying eggs. In fact, we got 3 today. That's not a bad day. Usually I'm getting 5. And then we've got the Buff Minorcas. They're doing their thing. He may not be staying because his eggs weren't fertile in the last 2 batches, so he doesn't get his crap together, he's going to be leaving. The Anconas are still hanging out doing their thing. I've got to I sold that smallest single comb pullet right there. I sold her. She's going to be leaving. And then I'm hopefully going to be getting rid of one of those two. I don't remember which one it was, but I don't know. I wrote it down, their number, so I'll have to check that. But yeah, they'll be leaving soon. Stupid door. And then we have Barred Rocks. And here, these guys are looking good, doing their thing. Barred Rock Rooster and New Hamps are looking good. The Javas are doing good. I know somebody commented, I think it was Rocky Ridge, about Red Island Reds. That is my only standard one I have. That's a pullet from last year. If that stupid rooster move, bud, move. There she is. She's in here to breed to him. Maybe we'll lengthen out the backs, because I mean, he's good, but it's just he looks so much like a Jersey Giant is the main issue I have with him. If he didn't look so much like a Jersey Giant, then, you know, it'd probably be fine. Hey, get out of here, Duck. Out. Thank you, sir. And then the trio of a Fletch, doing good. That one keeps persisting on laying on the ground. I don't know why. These two boys are doing good. I'm fixing to move him over. He can go in with the pen with all the hens. All the Bantams are doing good. They've all been laying well, doing their thing. These guys are doing good. Still no eggs. I'm hoping we'll get some here soon. Never can tell. And then all the extra cockbirds down here are doing good. All the frillbacks and the racers. So yeah, I'll take you outside. We'll go look at some of the waterfowl and then the goats and stuff like that. So here's the waterfowl. We've got the Appleyards, the Pekins, black Muscovies, white Muscovies, gray runners, and then over here we have the buffs, and then the racers there somewhere. I don't know where they went. I'll call them in here in a minute. They've been doing good, flying around the farm, doing their thing. But yeah, I'll show you them whenever they show back up, and then we'll go take a quick look at the goats. So I called them in, and then here they are. They've been doing real good on trapping. We trap trained for about, I don't know, probably a week and a half. And the only reason I was gonna do it a little bit longer, but the hen accidentally flew out, and then he flew out a couple seconds after, so I've just started flying them, and they know exactly what they're supposed to do now. So I'll call them in, and then we'll go take a look. We'll go take a look at the goats now. Okay, so up here, can you be quiet? Thank you. So up here with the goats, we've got, in this pen, all the heavy bred does. We've got Hawkeye, Jellybean, Anna, Emmy, Oakley, Stick Legs, and Quesadillas right there. She's my little Spanish doe. And here we have the yearling does and best friend, my ex-show weather. They're all doing good in here. And then in here we've got the babies. We've got Patches, Piper, Moxie, and their babies. Oh, that's Moxie's doe kid and her, well, buck kid and her doe kid. Baby! There's her doe kid, who's extremely friendly. Well, they're both extremely friendly. And then Patches' baby is that wide little sucker right here. That's made like a brick. Hi! Man, that's gonna be an awesome doe. And then Hornet and Barney and Roger over there. I want to show you them. Barney's got a eye infection and he doesn't look the greatest, but he's doing a lot better now. But yeah, that's just a quick update on all the goats up here. I'll see you later. Please like and don't forget to like and subscribe.